Changjuan hit too hard. I lost control. Please punish me, elder. Don't blame yourself, Senior Chun. Useless people go up to the ring to die. People like the Q. If they die, so be it. He's afraid blood will dirty his boots. Boots! Host Ding is dead. Strongest ghost cultivation system activated. Cultivation growth rate is unlimited. First inhale, Key refining stage 9. 10th inhale, golden core. 30th inhale, nascent soul. I've been alive for 7 years. Key refining, stage 3. Dead for half an incense stick. Xuan Ying detected Changjuan's heartbeat is steady. His mouth is forcing a smile. Fake score is maxed out. His sword accuracy must have been trained for at least 3 months. He didn't just lose control. Number. He aimed right at the heart. The Q possession succeeded. What is that? Hui Feng arrow wasn't a mistake, it came from the side.
He stabbed, aiming at the heart.
He aimed at his senior's heart. That last stab wasn't deep enough. Want me to teach you how to stab it? So you can pierce the heart clean through. Leave this sword. I'll come back for it. The Q leaves the body state. 46 hours left till the divine tribulation.
The whole sect.
Bro saved porridge for you. Heat it up on the stove when it gets cold. Too hot. Hundreds of bodies on the burial mound. After possession, all cultivation is extracted. Tribulation breakthrough complete. Can you drive away the tribulation? Then you can drive out or kill anyone trying to protect. Souls go into the system. Release them after the tribulation passes. Are you serious about the second option? I'm really serious. But you'll choose the first. How do you know you have 30 breaths? Sword pierced the stone slab. Didn't pierce Chen Zhuan's neck. It's not that you don't want to kill him. You're leaving yourself a way out. Sect leader, don't let the family bodies into the ancestral land. Line 13, the lowest layer. Flesh intact, not rotten. Flesh intact, not rotten. Why did you come so early? Senior killed them. Why did you stop the tribulation? Tribulation energy remains in me, keeps me from rotting. Wait till all the descendants die. Blow the tribulation all at once. Punish every the generation through tribulation. The tribulation is 10 times harsher. The heavens don't want the family to ascend alive. Why? Because we found out what the heavens are eating. Your tribulation can blow up 1,000 miles. 45 hours left. Lead him away. If you can't lead, just stop. The family always messes with tribulations. Every skeleton you possessed is being woken up by you. That's not resurrection. They wake up to help you withstand the tribulation. Your dad blew up a city. Your grandpa wiped out a sect. Your great-grandpa perished with the last inspector. I stopped this tribulation by self-destructing. Waited 30 years for you. Thanks, bro. Possessed a generation of Wei. 382 days, 44 hours till tribulation. Come with me. Your great-great-grandfather. Your grandpa, your dad, I'm gone. So it's empty. The family's monument is never carved after death. It's carved while alive. Everyone knows how they'll die. When the Chinkang, your great-great-grandpa, faced his tribulation, he drew down a tribulation 10 times bigger. He dragged the tribulation to the inspector's landing spot. Inspector lands. Tribulation arrives and both die. The Huaiyuan? Your grandpa tracked upper realms agents for 30 years. Tianshu sect. The day he faced his tribulation, tribulation struck the main hall's high ranks. No one survived. Why does tribulation strike the family? Because there's something in their bloodline. The heavens fear it. Tribulation multiplied by 10. Not just to kill the family. It wants him never to wake. My name is the Changsheng. First head of the family. I found out what the heavens are eating. So my descendants suffer tenfold tribulations. Don't be sad, great-grandpa. Your tribulation paused for 30 years. If he's still around, if he's here, he's waiting. Waiting for the last to face tribulation. 2 tribulations explode together. Didn't you stand up to him back then? I just left him hanging. Waiting for the right moment. 2 tribulations stacked. What can they blow up? Everything the upper realm has in the mortal world. One word makes a picture. Under the family mansion is a teleport array, linking the mortal and the upper realm. In between, first head sealed the family. Can't let it end. Bury me at the highest spot. Let me watch every the walk-in. Last inspector. New one every 100 years. 3 years left for this one. 3 seconds left. This person touched upper realm info. Dead to silence him. Cut mark on the neck bone. Extremely thin blade. 1 slash, head falls. Over 400 skeletons. How many didn't die naturally? You just asked what's in the bloodline that heavens fear. That thing's called all life link. Every that dies, their soul doesn't vanish. It sticks to whatever's closest. A sword, a monument, a skeleton. All life link is a basic ability. But the system's origin isn't in the bloodline. The Q possession succeeded. The door's still open. We'll kill you before your tribulation. Pull out your all-life link. Heaven waited 10,000 years. The people can only wake after dying. All-life link awakens while alive. Heaven comes down to snatch it. I'm already dead, so heaven can't come down. Can only send inspectors. Inspector can't beat an awakened. All-life link's dead one, so he'll bring troops. Kill as many as he brings. 40 hours till tribulation. White Bone Army. 487. Master Stage All Life Link. 52% awakened. Green Bone. Behind Mount Gao. Far North Gate. Hosts All Life Link. Key. Your mom said something when she modified him. Do you want to play it? Play what your mom left for you to sleep, not the system. Mom unlocked half of it. Where's the other half? Wait till you die. Behind the door are all eaten by heaven. Ascenders from 10,000 years ago still alive. Your mom was the first non-the awakened. On the day she married your dad, she walked into the ancestral hall, stood before the first ancestor tablet overnight, walked out the next day. Her eyes one black, one white. What about me now? Same. From the moment you die. You think that fight on the ring kept 300 guards at bay. It's not my cultivation, it's you looking at them. The instant all life link is watching. The living can't handle it. Soul mark watchers in the upper realm all do this. They seal their bodies after death to prevent soul searching. The key to the soul mark is the all-being guide. The first clan leader didn't awaken it back then. The guide can kill, but can't search souls. So the skeleton has waited here for 10,000 years, waiting for the clan member who awakens the guide to open the tower. Third watch report. Reporting to the heavens. Human realm inspection complete. The clan descendants are still being tracked. The 11th generation, the Genshin, has passed the tribulation. He self-detonated during the heavenly tribulation. It was forcibly stopped, still suspended above the clouds. The Changsheng blew up my furnace years ago. His descendants blow up one of my bases every few decades. 10,000 years, you haven't caught a single one. When the guide awakens in the bloodline, the Lord of Heaven will come personally. That's when it can be tamed. I can't go down. Long nights bring harm. What was destroyed was the passage between the human realm and the upper realm. After the passage was blown up, I'm stuck here, watching through pipes. Watched for 10,000 years. But I found another entrance to the human realm. There's a door in the far north. The Changsheng didn't have time to seal it. Next inspector takes office in 3 years. Send him. Enter through the door. Before the descendant is awakened. What did you see? The Lord of Heaven is a child, 7 or 8 years old, sitting at the center of the furnace, covered in tubes. He said the Changsheng destroyed the passage. He can't come down. He can only watch through pipes.
He's watched the human realm for 10,000 years.
He found that northern door. The next inspector enters from there. Current inspector has 3 years left. He's already dead. The Lord of Heaven doesn't know. Who betrayed the first clan leader back then? Searching, the Changsheng betrayer keyword. Betrayer, the Changsheng's wife. Mother of the second clan leader. Her name was deleted from all records by the Lord of Heaven. The first leader's wife betrayed the Changsheng. Reason has been erased. But her surname isn't the. She has a different surname, same as my mother. Host, about your mother. Now I can answer. Go ahead. Your mom married. Before joining the clan, she built 300 heaven vessel control systems for the upper realm. She understands better than anyone how heaven controls ascenders. After she defected, she used the last system to upgrade the guide, turn post-death possession into endless cultivation after death. The system you use is the guide's key. What little sparrow gave you isn't the system. It's the key. The guide slept in the blood for 10,000 years. Mom half unlocked the seal before you were born. The other half will be revealed after you die. There's one more thing. The guide is not unique to the clan. The Changsheng stole it from the upper realm's forbidden zone. The forbidden zone is full of keys. The guide is just one of them. Each key matches a seal. The Changsheng unlocked one. That's why he died. That's why every the generation faces death. Death. Heaven isn't consuming things. The Changsheng stole what heaven fears losing most. What is the guide? Your great-grandfather knows what key it is. What kind of key is the guide? The door far north door. The guide is its key. The Changsheng shut the door 10,000 years ago. Sealed it with the guide. Then locked the guide in the bloodline. Heaven doesn't want the territory. It wants the door. Behind it are all those eaten by heaven. 100 centuries worth of ascenders' power drained. But their consciousness remains. Stuck deep in the furnace. Can't leave or die? Open the door and all ascenders are released. Heaven loses its food source. Right, heaven fears the door being opened. Not the clan. It's because that has the key. The first clan leader sealed the door with their own death. Passed the guide to the clan as insurance. If heaven finds the door, someone can use the key anytime to close or open it. My dad went to the far north. He found the door. It's still shut, but the lock's getting loose. The guide has been worn down over generations. After mom's modification, it's half awake. The other half after you completely awaken. Everyone's death is because of this key. Every person. Your great-grandfather, your granddad, your dad, your mom, me, and you. "38 hours till heavenly tribulation. 487 bone soldiers. Inspector's body has been possessed. 7 supreme arts from the upper realm gained. 1 upper realm military map. 120,000 celestial soldiers total. 120,000. Me, 487. The family never wins with numbers on their side. I know you're here. From the moment you stood up on the stage, I knew you'd come looking for me. When did you learn about the family? On the day my son ascended 15 years ago. Hanxing has been connected to the third conduit. Spirit extraction rate is normal. Dad, don't let anyone ascend. There's no immortals above. "7 years. He can live 7 more years. So you didn't stop it. Changjuan killed me. The conditions of the upper realm are: 1, the family descendant must die. To give my son 10 more years. Why not just kill Changjuan outright? The 10 years get taken from my son's life. Each time I use it, he loses 10 years. But if I don't agree, they'll pull him off the conduit. An ascending one pulled off burns to ash in 3 breaths. So you watched Changjuan kill the family members. Your predecessor, the Q's father, he was also of the upper realm. By borrowing conditions, the Shen still wouldn't die. My son wouldn't make it to the next day. So I went to Zhengshan City. Before he crossed the tribulation, I placed a formation-breaking token on the city wall. When the tribulation struck the wall, it shifted by an inch. That bolt of tribulation originally could have blown up the whole upper realm monitoring station. But now it was off by an inch, and only destroyed half the city. Before your dad died, he looked back at me. He saw the formation-breaking token on the wall. He saw me, but didn't say a word. He just took what's left of the tribulation's power and absorbed it. So the explosion didn't work. And he blew himself up. His last words were, "Your son is on the conduit. Mine is still in the sect. You owe me nothing, and I owe you nothing. Your son's conduit, I've mapped it out. Array port 307 of the third conduit. I did some work in the upper realm furnace core. I memorized the positions of 3,000 conduits. I know exactly who's linked to port 307. You can save him. You can, but not for free. You owe the family a life? Trade it for your son's life. How do we trade? The price is from now on. You keep an eye on the upper realm soldiers' movement info. Send updates back through the conduit. I agree. Hanxing, hang in there. Dad's here. I'll return your son to you. We're even now. The Q is dead. The jade pendant he gave me when he pulled me from the river. I've passed it on to you. It's the only thing he left in this world. Now it belongs to you. I dream the same dream every night. He pulls me out of the water. He's drenched. His hand clutches that pendant. He asks, "Are you cold?"
I say no. He's shaking.
Possession is now available. Target is at Foundation Stage 2. But I gave the jade pendant to the one who killed him. That pendant was fake. You lost the real one in the river and it was washed away. The next day, the Q used his savings to buy one at the snack shop. You wore the fake one for 3 years. Because I didn't want you to know you'd lost yours. Changjuan knew the jade was fake. He got it checked. After getting it checked, he sold the fake one and got a real one. He told you, I kept yours safe. He tricked you with the fake one for 3 years.
If nobody stops him, he'll die.
Changjuan knelt by my sword for 3 days and nights. Now he can't beat anyone. Su Rong is at Foundation Stage 2. It's just enough to stab someone who's been kneeling for 3 days. You're betting that Changjuan won't do it. Where's my jade pendant? It was my mother's keepsake. I searched the river for 3 days but couldn't find it. This fake snack is meant as a gift. It's not right to give a fake to someone who lost something. He didn't care about the real one. A fake one could at least fool him for a while. Swap it for a real one. Don't tell him. Go kill him. Your dad spared someone before he died too. And not just because that guy had a kid using a feeding tube. That wasn't all there was to it. The family's tribulations were never meant for killing. They were meant to save people. Your dad spared the one who ratted him out. Your great-great-grandfather attacked the inspector. First, he sent the inspector's kid out of the city. You let him go today too. I'm not the one who let him go. He left on his own. Why isn't my brother here to pick me up yet today? Your brother was killed at the tournament. And the blood on the ring still isn't cleaned up. That's my brother's blood. Let's go, it's getting late. Time for porridge. Your porridge. My brother said if it got cold, he'd warm it up on the stove. You killed my brother. That day I went to watch the match. I sat in the last row. I didn't see you stab him. There were too many people. But I heard people yelling trash. They were calling him trash. Still yelling after he died. I'm not here to scold you. I'm just here to tell you, you don't have to kneel anymore. My brother said you could owe the next strike. He owes you. I didn't come for him to pay back. I just came to tell you, the sword is still stuck in the ring, waiting for him to come back and get it. He never owes anyone anything. You are my brother. Careful, mind your footing. Has my brother left? Will he come back? Bro, I'll bring you a bowl here every day from now on. Help me drink it. It's not that he wouldn't let me pull it out. He just didn't want me to touch it. What's wrong with Senior Chun? Ah, a sword. Don't touch it. Go call the elder. It's not that I can't pull it out. I'm not even allowed to touch it. What's wrong with Senior Chun? Ah, it's a sword. Don't touch it. Go get the elder. There's something inside the sword. It wasn't just stuck in. It's been planted. Look, these cracks don't run from top to bottom. They go from inside out. The sword is absorbing the ley lines. Go call the sect leader. Everyone back off. This sword isn't just stuck in the arena. It's stuck right in the face of our sect. Did you hear? Even the sect leader can't pull it out. All 3 elders have tried. Senior Chan's hand is ruined. So who does the sword belong to? You didn't come to the big contest, right? I was chopping wood behind the mountain. Wild Q, that loser chopping wood. He's dead, right? So it's the sword he's stuck in. No living person can pull it out. Someone touched your sword. Changjuan and 3 elders. Sect leader couldn't do it either. The sect leader moved it 3 inches. Then it popped back in. Now it's buried even deeper. The sword took root in the arena. It's taking in the spiritual energy. The stronger you are, the deeper it goes. When you've possessed all 487 skeletons, that sword can drain the entire sect's ley lines. And then? Then it won't just be a sword. It'll be your spear. All souls are tied to the sword. The heavenly tribulation will strike you, but you can channel it into the sword. Let the sword take the hit for you. Keep going. 201 out of 487 possessed. 38 hours until the tribulation. Awakening is at 58%. I'm going to find the servant that brought me porridge last night. He was just sitting on the stairs, not talking. Sitting in silence with me. Almost like he was waiting for someone with me. Almost there. Your current cultivation level is at the point where the tribulation will start coming after you. If you advance again, you won't need to wait 46 hours. It'll come early on its own. So how do I make it go somewhere else? The tribulation targets the strongest cultivator. You're mid-Mahayana right now. You'll be at the Mahayana peak when the tribulation hits. The range will cover the whole sect. No matter where you run, it'll find you. So I need to be far from the sect. But you can't run far enough. No matter how far you go, when it catches up, you'll be facing it alone. Though the family's tribulation is 10 times stronger than others. You can't survive that. So what should I do? Make it hit something else. When the tribulation comes down, if someone with higher cultivation appears in its path, it'll hesitate. How long will it hesitate? Just a split second. In that instant, CNEL the tribulation to the higher target. Where do I find someone stronger than me? The avatar of the heavenly Tao, that child. His power can't be measured. If you direct the tribulation to him, he'll die, but he's not a god. He's a vessel. If this vessel dies, the next one takes 100 years to mature. You'll have 100 years for whatever you want. Redirect the tribulation to the upper realm. The ascension platform's closed. Portals destroyed too. You're not using the ascension platform. You take another path. The Inquisitor's descent portal. Every Inquisitor who descends here has their own dedicated portal. That portal goes both ways. You can go up from here too. Disguise yourself as an Inquisitor with this skeleton. Use the portal to enter the upper realm in reverse. Then, when the tribulation comes down in the heavens, don't run, hide in the forge core. Stand in front of that child. Then jump aside in that instant of hesitation. Great-grandpa, did you do this back then? No, I used another method. I had nothing to disguise as someone from the upper realm, so I self-destructed instead. The instant I blew up, my power spiked beyond measure. The tribulation hesitated. It stopped in midair. Even now, it waits for a higher target to appear. But after I blew up, my power vanished. So it's been suspended for 30 years. That tribulation. But you need to hurry. You kept the Inquisitor's corpse. You slipped away before the soul mark. If you want to cross here, the dragon will charge straight to the Inquisitor's gaze. The Inquisitor was an early true immortal in life, but to take full control, at least 24 hours. After 24 hours, how much time will be left in the heavens? At the current awakening rate. Only 14 hours left. You're not enough. Go up alone. Not enough. 48.7 billion. Like a field that's half harvested. There's another path for the host. They say only one person can go through the Watcher's portal. But if you take all the bone army into the system, storage space, living things can't go. But they're dead. Storage can only hold bones. You go up alone. It's basically like bringing 487 people. What about you? I still have a tribulation left. I'll guide it onto Langsan. Then you stay here. When you're up there, I'll merge Ro's core. How do I send the signal? Use the multitude lead. Use the true lead. Send the demon thought from above to the human world. That'll let me surpass the tribulation. That's something in the family bloodline. Your people are in the sky. My soul is underground. Separated by 10,000 years. Still connected. Great-grandpa, what were you thinking before you self-destructed? What was on your mind? I was thinking, why must all the family die? I said you'll know when you're grown up. He was 5. I couldn't tell him, you'll die someday too. To save your son. Your son will die too. To save his son. Generation after generation. Until the family member can push the heavenly Tao away from the table. That person is you. I didn't die to be a hero. My senior stabbed me to death. That's not called dying. You got stabbed once. You didn't fall. You stood up. In front of 300 people, the dead man stepped 7 times. Put his sword in the ring and said, I'll come back for it. Do you know how many years I lay under the burial pit? Waiting for the family member like you. Waiting for someone who can stand up and say, I'll come back for it. The family member who died would blow up a stronghold in the upper realm. But no one ever returned after the blast. Possession successful. You're leaving. Hurry back. Possession progress. 486 out of 487. Last line. Bone inspector completed. All possessions done. What do they say? Line 203. Tell mom. I ate my fill. Line 312. There's something in the well behind Yi's ancestral home. Don't fetch water. Line 441. I don't regret it. No one regretted being the. It's time to leave. One more thing. You've been lying in the burial pit so many years. Besides waiting for me, what else are you waiting for? The location of the northern gate. I visited it once when I was young. Back then, I wasn't great-grandpa yet. Back then, the multitude life hadn't awakened inside me. All lives still had their fate. Half sealed in the door, half locked in Yi's bloodline. The two halves never met. You go make them merge. Or let them be forever apart. Want me to open it or close it? I want you to come back alive. Storage now open. Capacity, 487 bodies. Bone charge. Each costs 10 breaths. Total apparition time, 4,870 breaths. About 81 hours of apparition credit. Balance short. Wasn't possession free before? Free possession clears fog. Charging system costs, you know. You think I'm an inheritance your mom left? You're not. Heaven's tribulation holds back, waiting for you to finish storing. Then it strikes all at once. Then let it wait. Great-grandpa, don't call me that. Call me by my name. Zenshan, that's better. The family has no elders, only front line and rear. You're up there? The arrow on the ring is the rear. Multitude lead is ammo. Heaven's tribulation is the gun. I'll give you my tribulation energy. When your signal's good, combine yours and mine, smash them into the furnace core. The other half of tribulation is in you. It'll speed up your trial. There were 38 hours left. Now maybe only 24 left. Go. Multitude hidden awakens to 71%. Heaven's tribulation estimates 24 hours. Suggest starting now. Descent portal. Located beneath the burial pit. Exit. 9th cloud platform in the upper realm. Predicted resistance. Heavenly soldier patrol. Recommend disguising spiritual wave at early true immortal. The Zenshan. Wait for my signal. I know Zhaoqiu's night. Always calamity. Now you're saving your daughter? That's your sister.
To him.
You're like heaven. Bro, hurry up. It's time to end. The family's road reached my generation. Should be wrapped up. Let's go. Rising at 3,000 zhang per second. 9 levels from the exit. Cloud platform predicts arrival in 30 seconds. Heavenly guards patrol every half incense stick. Next round in 27 seconds.
Heavenly Guard Patrol Team BG suggests shifting right.
High traffic in the direction of the third duct fracture. Identity verification is weak. Ascendant no. 305 spiritual power is depleted. Being destroyed. You finally made it. Great-grandmother is the 8th generation of the family. Your mother solved half of it.
He sent me messages through the duct.
Said there's a child in the family. Half of the silver of all beings has been solved. He will die and the child will come. Told me to wait while your mother was still alive.
Taken away by the upper realm.
I don't know. He's not in the furnace. I've explored the duct network for 300 years. Which duct is connected to whom? I know your mother isn't in any duct. 300 years, I built a network with the ducts. I can reach every ascendant in each duct. They listen to me. I tell them to wait for someone with the surname the. Once he comes, we leave. How many people? 3,000. I saw your situation on my way. The ducts are pressing down. You can leave. If you could, you'd sit in the furnace core seat. Reverse the direction of the ducts. Change from extraction to infusion. All 3,000 awaken. That seat is made for heaven's vessel. I sit there. That child will die. He isn't a child. He's the 100th vessel. This generation has 13 years left. You spoke to him.
His memories.
I saw the corpses in the surveillance chamber. Saw a moment. He sits in the furnace center. Hundreds of ducts plugged into him. He says he can't go down. The passage was blown up by the Changsheng. Can only watch the mortal world through ducts. Watched for 10,000 years. 10,000 years, 100 vessels. Each one dragged here as immortal. Only one condition for picking a child. Born with all spiritual roots active. Able to handle all attributes of spiritual power infusion. Pick one to burn. 100 years, then swap for the next. You know why he wants you to kill him? Not because he wants to die. It's because every vessel, when burning out, has a little consciousness left. That last bit just says, kill me, not a plea. It's instinct. Vessels know what they're doing. Serving as heaven's battery, turning human life into spiritual power. He calls this reporting. Calls himself heaven. But inside, that 7-8-old child just wants to die. Pull him out and let him go. So this vessel leaves. Heaven has no vessel. It will look for the next one. Next one's still a 7-8-year-old kid. Host, you can sit there. What? You can be the vessel. You're already dead. A dead soul can't be burned out by heaven's power. You have no life force left to burn. You sit there. Take over the ducts. Network changes from extracting to infusing. 3,000 ascendants all awaken. I sit there. Never come down. Is your great-grandfather the Zhenshan still alive? Dead. His bones are in the mass grave. Still has consciousness.
Tell him he said marrying into the family was reaching up.
I reached up for 300 years. Go. 3,000 people are waiting for you. I'll be the last to leave. Why are you last? Because the family members always stay behind. Come here. From this duct, I can reach the entire third array. Third array has 900 ducts. Each connects to a palace. One ascendant in every palace. No, 307, Li Hangxin, son of the sect master. I've talked to him. He said every year his dad drinks all night at his ascension memorial. At his ranked spot. No, 288, the year I ascended myself. The family threw me a 3-day feast. Your great-grandfather said no event. I said I'd pay myself. He couldn't argue with me. No, 144, former sect master of Pianchuo sect. That sect your grandfather blew up. He wasn't evil.
He was forced by the upper realm?
Just like me. Only learned he'd been tricked on the day he ascended. This one's already dead. Was drained last month. Duct is empty now. A new young person has arrived. On his ascension day, I connected him. How do you connect? Knocking the duct, there's an adjustment phase. Duct hasn't started full extraction yet. I knock 3 times. Connect his mind. Tell him not to be afraid. You've entered the cage. But you're not alone. All 3,000 were connected by you. Not by me. I just came in with them. When each person is plugged into a duct, they think they're dead. I tell them, you're not dead. The duct's extracting your spiritual power, not your life. Your life is still in your hands. As long as you're willing to wait, one day, someone will reverse the duct direction. You waited 300 years. I can still wait. This family never says they can't wait. Your great-grandfather taught me. He waited at the mass grave for years. Decades, but not as long as you. He waited less. But he was alone. I have 3,000 around me, so I'm stronger. Great-grandmother, I came this time to draw heaven's tribulation. Blow up the furnace, but it's not enough. The furnace is gone. Heaven will build a new duct. Blow them up, they'll make a new ascension platform. Blow them up, they'll keep building. Your great-grandfather spent his life bombing bases. Did the upper realm have fewer bases? Blowing up bases is like chopping trees. If you chop the tree, the roots stay. What's the root? Heaven itself. What is heaven? Tiandao isn't that kid. Yeah, Tiandao is that conduit system. It's the rules for extracting, converting, and distributing spiritual energy. Tiandao isn't a god. It's a factory. That kid is just the factory's control panel. If you smash the panel, the factory keeps running. It just means no one controls it for now. In 100 years, it'll find a new panel. How do you shut down the factory? Cut off its raw materials. No more ascenders. Means no source of spiritual energy. No spiritual energy. And the factory shuts down by itself. So you have to take all the ascenders away. All 3,000 people have to leave. But how do you take them if the conduits are holding them down? You said you'd sit there and reverse the conduits, not pump the energy back. But let them go. Each conduit is linked to an ascender. If you sit in the furnace core, you can cut all 3,000 conduits at once. Let them descend from the ascension platform in reverse, back to the mortal realm, and I'll sit there alone, never leave. Kid. The family always stays behind to hold the line.
He's here.
Wait for the signal. When it comes, the conduits disconnect. Everyone heads toward the ascension platform. Don't look back. Great-grandma, when I sit in that seat, I'll pull your conduit first. Don't pull mine first. Wait until last. I already said, the family's job is to stay behind. Do I need to learn these codes? Learn them. Codes loaded. Send the first message. I am the Q. 8th generation of the family. I am the family member you've been waiting for. I'm on the 9th layer cloud terrace in the upper realm. Port 288 of the 3rd conduit array. Right next to great-grandma's conduit. 3,000 people. 3,000 years. Time to break this cage. Step 1. Reverse the conduits to pour spiritual energy back. Restore everyone's cultivation. Step 2. Disconnect the conduits. Everyone retreats toward the ascension platform. Step 3. I stop the heavenly soldiers. Until everyone leaves. Once cultivators in the upper realm recover, they're at 70% strength. Enough for a full-powered last stand. No problem staying behind. I owe the family my life. I'm weaker at nascent soul stage. But I can keep fighting. Leaving now would make me a useless person anyway. Dad. Is that you? Number. Your dad's in the mortal realm. He asked me to tell you to hang in there a bit longer. He's coming. What's that mean? Is the family member my dad talked about you? Yes, I'm Li Hangsing. Ascended in the 15th year. My cultivation's almost drained. If you really have a way, take my life. Use it to save my dad. You don't need to give me your life. Just make it back alive and tell your dad face to face. No more debt. Stats completed. 1,102 stayed behind in the courtyard. 1,869 rebuilt after retreat. 29 no response. Conduits are silent. Hosts presumed dead. Still extracting from the dead. Until the dry husk shatters. That's how Tiandao factory runs. Try reversing one conduit first. Enough! You gave me 10% spiritual energy enough to retreat. Let the rest go to others. Great-grandma, 3,000 people. Voting, 2,971 follow me. 29 already dead. 0 opposed. 0 votes.
Ascenders.
Everyone has their own reasons. Some want to go back to family. Some want revenge. Some just don't want to die in this place. But no one stands against it. Because of you. I'm just the second family member to reach the upper realm. You're the first to sit in the furnace core and live to come out. In 3,000 years, not a single ascender has gotten close to that spherical palace. You sat inside for one breath, memorized the location of all 3,000 conduits. After you made it out, you didn't run away. You came back for me. Anyone there? Are you the 3rd overseer? Not the 3rd overseer. He died 10,000 years ago, killed by the Changsheng sword. I'm the 8th generation. The Changsheng, your descendant, is finally here. Arrived. Here to blow up my furnace. To shut down your factory. What is he doing? He's trying to win people over. What does he want? He wants me. He uses these hostages to make me leave the upper realm. Otherwise, he'll turn all 3,000 into puppets. 8th generation, the family. Your choice. My choice. Your hostage is me, here to free your factory. I'm shutting it down and sending signals to everyone. Plan updated, no more waiting for the heavenly tribulation. It's now. Everyone, pull out their own conduits. Pull out the conduit. Your cultivation drops instantly. Most can't even stand up. If you can't stand, crawl. Crawl toward the ascension platform. Conduits disconnected. Progress. 90,031,212 people turned by Tianda. All with black eyes are controlled. Lock them to the conduit. Don't let them move. Locked in place. But the Heavenly Soldiers Patrol will arrive in 40 breaths. Go to the furnace core, I'll handle this. You can't stop them alone. Who says I'm alone? Among the 3,000, some will stay behind. Retreaters move toward the ascension platform. Give me 20 seconds. I'm going to see someone. Who? The one who tried to kill me. Chanjuan. You. I'm back from the upper realm. I want to say a few things to you. Su Rong stood outside all night. Did you know? He knew the jade pendant was fake. And that you killed the Jew. He knew but still stood outside. Didn't come in to kill you. Why did he listen to your demonic sword all night? He heard your sword, same as the day you killed me. It sounded exactly the same. He wasn't here to kill you. He came to confirm something. To confirm he gave you the jade pendant. Watched me die from there. Is it worth it? Number. But he didn't kill you. He went back, put the dagger back in the cabinet, sat in front of the embroidery frame, took apart the reversed mandarin duck, started stitching the head again, facing the same direction. Why didn't he kill me? Someone from the upper realm promised to kill you for me. Give me a slot for ascension. They said you're just useless. No one would care if you died. They said ascension makes you immortal. A shortcut to eternal life. I believed them. You believed wrong. I know the backup group lasted 3 years. The ascension quota I wanted was to be used as a battery in a tube, so you didn't use it. You used the net stuck in the arena that day. Just took it out to look. Missed 2 characters. One for carrying someone, one for being carried. You're holding my sword. I owe you a life. Take it whenever you want. This sword is not just mine. It's yours too. You killed me with it once. So it's stained with your blood too. If you don't take it, how will you explain later? It doesn't reject you anymore, because it heard you wanted to die. Changjuan, I won't forgive you. But there's someone who needs your protection. Suro stood outside all night, but he needs a pillar to keep standing. Now the pillar has kneeled enough and stands up. You're here, not a wild sparrow.
It's me.
I know he walks lighter than you. This sword was left for you by Tata. Wasn't it left for you? It was left for both of us. I'm going to the arena to kneel through the last night. Then what? Then he said to repay the debt with a real life. You won't forgive me. I'll use the rest of my life to show you. You're going too. How many ascenders stayed behind? Are 120 enough? How long can they hold off? 1 incense stick. One incense stick gets me across Furnace River West. Unknown cultivation detected above true immortal level. Head to the furnace core. Stop him. 30 seconds from furnace core. Heaven troops chasing in 28 seconds. Caught up to the outer furnace core in 3 seconds. 487 is enough. Add 120 post-break ascenders. Your plan is use 487 skeletons and 120 ascenders left behind to stall 3,300 heaven troops. Then break through alone to the furnace core. Sit on the path seat. Turn 3,000 tubes vertically reversed. Then the tribulation will chase you into the furnace. Wrap around you. Not on that kit? You're fooling great-grandma. You said you'd redirect the tribulation onto the vessel. But what you really want to do is sit there and take the tribulation yourself. Because both of you are in the furnace core together. Tribulation hitting you means hitting the whole furnace tube. The network connects all ascenders. You take the tribulation for 3,000 people. Do you know why you have to sit there? The dead person sits there. The path can't control them. But tribulation can strike me. Because you're dead. All lives are in you now. Tribulation lightning hurts the soul most. You can withstand the first strike, but not the second. No need for the second. Great-grandpa's second level. Tribulation arrives within 10 seconds after the first. 2 tribulations collide in the furnace core. Can blow the whole furnace apart. I sit to guide the tribulation. To hit the core precisely. No one's sitting there. Tribulation goes off course. Off track means 3,000 ascenders die in the tubes. So you always knew you'd die. First time, stabbed by senior brother. Not worth it. Second time is... You're here. Why did you just put dark spirit power into the tube? To turn the ascenders against them. Because they're my hostages. I turned them, so you'd come. I was coming anyway. No, you were supposed to head to the Ascension platform, retreat with 3,000 people. You came back to check the old array. Because I messed with your ascenders. You came back to save them. You're just like the Changsheng. He just looked at me and knew what I was thinking. You do the same when you look at me. That's why he killed me. The last vessel. He killed the 99th one. The passage blew up. Tiandao got a new vessel. You, the clan, look at me differently. Others look at me with fear. You guys look like you're seeing someone still alive. All life lead. When the Changsheng blew the passage 10,000 years ago, a shard of all life lead pierced the vessel's body. The 99th vessel died in the explosion. But the shard stabbed into the next vessel's soul. I have a shard in me. A tiny bit, not enough to awaken. Just enough to remind me I'm human. You know you're a vessel. I've known since I was 8. At 8, I was chosen and hooked to the conduit. My eyes went from white to black in 3 years. After 3 years, I forgot my name. But the shard won't let me forget everything. It's stuck in my soul, like a thorn. Every now and then it hurts. When it hurts, I know I'm still human. What's your name? You. No family name.
He didn't get to finish naming me.
Tiandao killed him first. Chosen vessels' families never survive. "18 hours to the tribulation. Great-grandma already left the conduit array. 3,000 ascenders are heading for the platform. You smell like tribulation. It's chasing you. Yeah. You're leading it to me, right? So it'll strike me next. Reactor core explodes. The conduit network collapses. 3,000 ascenders freed from Tiandao. No more vessel. Factory shuts down for 100 years. In 100 years, it'll find a new vessel. Next kid takes over. Is there any way to shut it down for good? I've been sitting here for 100 years. I'm stuck not because of the tubes, but because Tiandao's grip holds my soul. But you have the all-life lead. A full one is the key. A key can open a lock, or change it. How do we change it? Sit here. Put the lead into the heart of this platform. The grip will break off my soul and latch onto yours. Are you sure about this? Once you sit down, you can never leave. Do it. What is that? Why are there dead things in the Holy Realm? It's not dead. It's a puppet. Quiet. You're the AVQ. Do you know how long Tiandao's waited for you? Every new inspector on day 1 gets the same top secret file. It's called the clan. It says the blood carries all life. Number 1 threat to Tiandao. If you ever spot one awakened, kill on sight. I've hunted for 30 years. Never found one alive. Because you killed them all. Now here come the dead. I know what you saw in there. I've been inspector for 30 years. Checked the conduit camp 100 times. Every time I passed port 288, an old woman inside stared at me. She had one word in her eyes. Wait. She was waiting for you. Why didn't you catch him? Because the one he's waiting for might be the one I'm waiting for too. I have a younger brother. He ascended at the foundation stage. I saw him off that day. So, ascension is a scam. Yeah, but after I put on this uniform, there's no turning back. I've killed way too many. I've spent 30 years hunting the descendants for Tiandao. My hands are stained with blood. Then why stay on that side? Move. Go 300 zhang ahead at the 3rd conduit exit, then left. The platform's right below. I've moved the patrol. You have 1 incense stick's worth of time. Sir, shut up. How long were you up there? 5 years. Ever see what the ascenders in the museum looked like? I saw every one of them. Go back and see those withered shapes stuck in the conduits. They were as young as you when they ascended. 5 years later, you're still riding patrols. 5 years later, they're just dried up. Tiandao calls it ascension. I call it cargo transport. 3,000 years, countless people shipped off. That's enough. As long as I'm here, I won't stop you. Inspector, if Tiandao wants someone to blame, blame me. From now on. I'm no longer an inspector. I'm just a younger sibling. My brother died on the conduit. Everyone walks along the light beam toward the ascension platform. Don't look back. Wild sparrow. I owe my life to the family. You're not Then I'll just consider it a debt. That person? The new inspector. He smashed the official seal. He'll die. 3,000 heavenly soldiers. Not everyone will listen. Heaven's punishment will come. He's standing there, just to block the punishment. Will you do it now or wait for the thunder trial? 72 hours and 15 minutes left. No one has woken up at all. The heavenly tribulation is coming early. Watched for 100 years. Forgot for 100 years. How much longer for the passageway? Half an incense stick, but heaven won't let us open it. He felt it. The spiritual power in the conduit array is already unstable. He's cutting off the outside spiritual attacks on the platform. He's sealing off the ascension platform. Right, once all outside spiritual power is cut off. Light the fire passageway. We need to attack from within. We don't have enough spiritual power. We do. Who else can channel power into the array? One person isn't enough. 10 people. 100 people. 900 people. Is it enough? Still not enough. If it's not enough, I'll go find you. Where to find it? All upper realm power is in the conduit. The conduit is in heaven's hands. But there's one thing not in the conduit, it's on earth. Happiness. Tribulation comes early, 8 hours left. I need you to say it. Reverse channel on the platform is live. Needs external spiritual power. All upper realm power is under heaven's control. The only power source is on earth. Your tribulation. So that's how it is. You want me to pour tribulation power into the ascension channel. Yes, between two tribulations, it's a power vacuum. If you pour it in, the channel opens. After pouring it all, how much tribulation left? Not enough to blow up the furnace. Are you sure? 3,000 people go out first. As for heaven's problem, I'll stay on top, never letting go. The thing I'm most proud of as the 7th generation, the Zhenshen, wasn't blowing up an upper realm station, but raising a grandson even tougher than you. When my tribulation merged and I self-destructed, I compressed the core energy of the tribulation into this crystal. It's held together for 30 years. Been waiting for today. If you pour it in, your tribulation is gone. I know. 30 years ago I stopped him, to trick the upper world. 30 years later I let him go, to save lives. The family's tribulation is never meant to kill. Then what kind of tribulation is this? Here comes the tribulation. It's not the Q's tribulation. It's an even better one 30 years ago. The Zhenshan. You're still here. The channel is open. Go. Heaven ordered the ascension platform sealed. Can you hear it? On the ascension platform are 3,000 ascenders who have been blasted for 100 years. Let them go. Deal with the traitors first. Form the array. The family's puppets. Not puppets. They're family. Family who fight even after death. You want to seal the platform. You get past me first. You alone. My sect was destroyed by the upper realm 2,000 years ago. Today I want payback. What's your name? Blood vessel. Waste at the nascent soul stage. If they can still stand, they're not trash. Uh, they're under control too, not control. It's that the evolutionary Tao erased our fear, hesitation, and sympathy. All those unnecessary things are wiped out. We don't need masks. The real us is under the mask. What have you turned yourself into? Efficient people get tired fighting. Conduits don't get tired fighting. Nightfall companions. All beings guide. Not puppets. Family. Each skeleton has a name. Want me to read them for you? Silent night. Night breeze, night kengju, night shadow, night sky, night guard. Night sea, night mountain. You. That trick doesn't work on me. The all beings guide isn't a weapon. It's a key. Your conduit is a lock. The key opens many locks. You won't leave. We said we'd cover the retreat. Are you ready? Number. We're out of time. Yeah. Moon. I don't know where to go. Go with them. Non-ecological passage. It's not closed yet. Are you going to the human world? I'm sitting here. The freedom you mentioned. Does that include me? It does. Host, please be aware. Reverse means your cultivation will be poured into 3,000 conduits, given to every ascender still alive. Great ascension level power. You keep none for yourself. None left. He really took the seat. Go! Don't waste the energy he sent back. Great Grandma. You are you. The 100th vessel just stepped down. There's a new one holding on for me now. You need to go, now. He can't hold on much longer. You're not leaving. I owe him. You don't have to stay. Your cultivation isn't enough. You can't fight the heavenly soldiers. But you can protect people. You said you were useless. Not me. I was Tao for 100 years. I've seen everyone strong in the upper realm. Not one ever dared to just hold a shattered array disc. Stand there before the royal guards. You were the first. Why'd you come back? To help you. You said never come down. Never said I'd sit here alone forever. Tao authority can be shared. I'm the 100th. You're the 101st. First and second generations can sit together. Split the power half and half. One person can't handle it. Two people can last 100 years before stepping down. Then go back. I'm doing this willingly. Not like when I was taken at 8. Tao authority has been split. Current operation rate, 0%. Ascension platform passages are clear. 2,914 ascenders have evacuated. 86 are missing, including the 97th inspector. The 97th is still on the cloud platform. Sword stuck in his shoulder, still holding on. He alone has pinned down the royal guards. There are only 600 soldiers left. He won't last long. Grandpa Hai, your tribulation is now. Zhao Qiu has waited too long. Behind the extreme north gate are ascenders from 10,000 years ago. He's still alive. He's still waiting. Zhao Qiu, the gate is opening soon. The key is in your hand. Great-grandpa can only open this much. Wild sparrow. What's his name? The Q, 8th generation of the family. They're calling you. Catheter reflux progress, 58%. Ascender physical recovery average, 34%. Number evacuated from Ascension platform, 2,941. Last batch holding the line, 85 people. Still on the cloud platform, currently resisting the guard array. Moon. Sit here for me a bit. I'm heading out. Where are you going? Bring the rest back. You're sitting down? Sat down. Good, that's better. You have a catheter seed inside you. Every new inspector takes office. Heaven plants a seed within them. The seed sprouts. The catheter spreads through the body. You become like that deputy guard commander. I held off for 30 years, didn't let it sprout. But when the deputy guard commander took off his mask just now, my seed reacted. It started growing. How long can you hold out? Long enough for you to get everyone out. Go, I'll cover you. What's your name? Liang Bian's dad was a miner.
He said talk less, do more.
So he's called Bian. Liang Bian. I'll remember your name. Are these the injured ascenders? Hope all beings can heal these wounds too. You're the Q. Let's go. These are the ascenders teleported here. That inspector. His name's Leon Bian.
His dad was a miner.
Talk less, do more. I'm going down and you. I'll watch him finish from up here. The guard array is advancing toward the ascension platform. Predicted arrival, 40 west. Break the siege. Guosha ordered ascension platform to close the passage. Last 40 seconds. I'll make a way for them. Ascension platform passage closed. The last ascender returns to the mortal world. Don't just stand around. Go look for it. Dad, I'm back. You've gotten thinner. You've gotten older too. Catheter 307. Every month, your dad holds your jade slip all night. Each time after holding it, he goes to knock, kneels on the platform for a stick of incense. Not kneeling to anyone, but to that sword. The Q is in the sword. He says he doesn't ask the Q for forgiveness. Just hopes the Q doesn't hate you. You were drawn out. He was drawn out too. Where's the Q? Sitting up above, blocking tribulation for all of you. Tang Tang is up there. You drink the porridge yourself before it gets cold. Bro, the porridge is still hot. You lied to me. You did it again. Come back and drink it yourself. I'm saving it for you. That's my brother's sword. It's his.
He put it there and said he'd pick it up when he came back.
You recognize me. Your brother. What did he say to you? He said I'd understand when I grow up. But I'm not grown up yet. He's already gone. Your sword is still with me. You don't need it back. I didn't come to return it. I just want to know if you still want it. That sword isn't mine. It never was. I used it to kill the Q. He remembers. He's waiting for his master to come back. The one he's waiting for is up there. I know, that's why I'm here waiting. I'm not waiting for the sword to be drawn. Just waiting for him to return. He said the next strike is owed. It's been owed for 7 days. I want to pay it back, but he won't come get it. This sword knows me, because he once possessed you. That night, you stood outside my door. A dagger and sword hidden in your sleeve. I could feel it. He didn't tell me. He helped you. I thought giving you the jade pendant was right. You weren't wrong. You just gave something to someone you shouldn't have. He didn't know what it was. I took it to get it appraised. Turned out it was fake. I didn't tell you. Instead, I sold the fake jade, traded it for the real one. I told you. I kept yours safe. I hid the fake from you for 3 years. That snack shop owner, the day I went to redeem the jade, he spotted it was fake. He said it's been 3 years. The young man who bought this jade died. Who killed him? I said it was me. The owner stared at me for a long time. Then gave me the fake jade back. Didn't charge me anything.
He said, give this to his sister.
I don't sell jade already worn by someone. Did you take it? Yeah, I did. It's with me now. He said it's real, but he doesn't really care. At least the fake one could be sold for a while. What shop was that? That's what the owner told me. The day the Q bought the jade, the owner asked who it was for. The Q said, for someone who lost something. Owner said, you can't give them a fake one. The Q said only real people. Their families don't like fakes. At least it would fool them for a bit. The owner stopped smiling. I need to go to the snack shop. Why? To redeem the real one and give it back to the Xiaotang. I'll keep the fake one. Still can't make it up. This jade was with me for 3 years. It's time it goes back. If someone tries to redeem the real one later, I won't charge them. Give the white jade to a girl named the Xiaotang. Bro, you nag too much. Why leave a note when you're already dead? When I go down, I'll take you with me. White bones collected, 99%. Great-grandpa's bones still scattered. He knows I'm going below. He's waiting for me to pick them up myself. Night immortal. There's light up there. I split my mind and placed it on a skeleton just back in the mortal world. Great-grandpa once talked about the past. Back then, they cared about complete burials, even wrote names in the bone gaps. Great-grandpa's body wasn't whole. He self-destructed and shattered. Deputy commander of the lower guards, after dying in battle, his body fell down here. Been silent for 300 years. The Qingkang, the Waiyuan, the Zhenhai, the Zhenshan. 4 stones for 4 people. 4 kinds of death, for the same reason. Heaven's tribulation countdown, 90. 19 years, great-grandma's school activated. The stone great-grandpa once made. His favorite stone still sits on the base. Just a plain river stone. He rolled it for 30 years. Rubbed it smooth. I can't take the living's things, but a dead man's stone. Let this dead guy take it. When the magic stone disappears, I can pull the sword out. Why put the fake jade out in the open? Didn't you already return the real one to the Xiaotao? Both pieces fooled me for 3 years. One waited for me for 3 years. They both belong to him. Bury this at the old Ascension platform site. Let's not meet again. Out to the frontier Wang Changling. The moon of Qin, the era of Han. Do you want to go down and take a look? Is that okay? Stay down for 30 breaths. I'll hold the power for you. 30 breaths is enough for you to make one trip. Dear brother, I came to see you after 30 sunsets. Does it still hurt? It's not hurting anymore. What you said last time. That I'd understand when I grow up? I'm 10 now. Can I know yet? Not quite yet. Wait till you're 12. Then everyone will wake up on their own. You're the first in the family who doesn't need to die. To awaken. Because I'm up in the sky protecting you. Tang Tang, don't let the porridge get cold. I can feel the warmth up here. Can you feel the bowl I save for you every day? Yeah, I drink it every night. It's poured down from the sky. This hall has honored the ancestor's statue for hundreds of years. But the ancestor never came to the mortal world at night. Sat there for 3 years, shielding 3,000 people from the tribulation. Better to teach than worship ancestors. 7th generation, disciple so-and-so ascended. 3 years later, Jade Slip sent back to the 3rd conduit array. Port 412 is dead. But the conduit's still pumping. You should all memorize the words on this. Not to remember who died, but to remember someone knew the truth and kept silent. Anyone who tries to persuade others to ascend later will be next, the one who secretly hid the note under the base. 7th generation disciple so-and-so ascended. 3 years later, the flying sword relays to 3rd Pipe Island Fleet. Class is starting, don't copy me. When ascending, one faces north, one faces up. North points to the family, the Jinhai, the one who used heavenly tribulation to blow up half of town Immortal City for my dad. Up points to the Q who shielded dad from the grass, watched over things for 15 years. Fake jade with gold thread. Fake things became real. Then I understood why the Q bought a fake that year. It wasn't to fool me, but to give me a reason I could accept. Back then, I needed that jade pendant. No matter if it was fake or real. The Q knew. The one sharpening the sword. The one who tried to kill me. Did you forgive him? No, but he's been watching over me. And my sister for 3 years. He wore down 3 grindstones. I still owe him a thank you I never said. Do you want to send him a message? Brother, I'm 12 now. Great grandma, what is that? Someone in the family has awakened, woke up and is still alive. All beings hidden and aware. Awareness is at 100%. 13th generation, the bloodline, the Xiaotong is still alive. I only awakened after I died. But he's alive. The family rules. Every generation shoulders it for the next. I carried it for 5 years. Now it's his turn. You want to go get the sword back? My name is carved on the sword. But it's his sword now. Eat while it's hot. All beings take flight unseen, possession state injected. That's not the moon. It's nightfall and the moon watching over the world. Where did that grandma go? Went to find someone who arrived before her. Waited a long time for him at the burial site. Where is the burial site? Bro. The door needs 2 keys. Can you and I open it together? It's morning. Bro, aren't you coming back?
Tang tang.
The key is yours now. Don't come looking for me. You're still alive. Take those people back to the human world for me. My dad was a miner. A guy who dug stones. Talk less, do more. When I was 6, I went down to the mine with my dad once. Keep it. Buy books. Learn to read. I bought 3 books with all my snack crumbs. Had no pen, used snack crumbs to write on the cave wall. Wrote, wiped it off, and wrote again. There were always new words on the cave wall. When I was 12, I got my spiritual roots tested. Below average. Not great, but enough to practice cultivation. If you ascend, don't stay in the mine. Leave quietly and come right back. 30 years in the nascent soul stage. Training was all about repetition, boring and non-stop. Just like digging spirit stones with my dad. You all have potential. You do things steadily. Silent types are what the supervision office needs. After I ascended, I went back once. The mine was already sealed. If you don't sprout, that's your lifespan. If you sprout, you become a royal guard. You choose. I've checked the conduit array countless times. Every time I pass port 288, the old lady inside stares at me. Her eyes seem to spell out one word. I know who she's waiting for. I want to wait too, but I'm scared. I've done so many patrols, but I've only been to port 412 once. 412 was my dad's work number in the mine. I didn't dare look much. My last fight was on the cloud platform. The conduit in my body finally sprouted. Dad, now I can finally remember you. A guy who dug stones. Talk less, do more. What's your name? My name is Yuning. I haven't finished naming myself. The rules for the heaven's chosen vessels. Can't talk with family. The first thing he learned at 8 was that he killed his own mother. No more showing the face. Just show the conduit number. Then 100 years went by. I sat between the furnace and the smoked air. Thousands of tubes connected to my back.
Every day.
I watched the conduit arrays, monitoring each ascendant's spirit extraction rate, until I saw the Changsheng's footage. You're not a vessel? You're a person. After watching the feed, I started to feel hopeful. That hope came true, finally, one day. Night Sparrow showed up. Are you going to kill me? Number. I want you to sit next to me. Since then, he and I held the main heaven conduit together. No more spirit draining. It all reversed flow. I stopped checking the draw rate, started recording those ascendants who died. That's not a vessel's mark. It's a mark of the living. I haven't been human for 100 years. What if I mess up? You've got this, Yu Sheng. After 100 years, I finally got my own name. You're new. Don't be scared. My name is the Q. Eighth generation of the family. The family member you've all been waiting for. I'm still here. I'm going to share why I refuse ascension. He saved me. So I can't waste this life again. I want to live. The head of the harem. Talk less, do more.